Daniel Cormier sees Ilia Topuria's trash talk style as similar to Conor McGregor's. With less than 2 weeks until UFC 298, Topuria has shown incredible confidence by saying that this would be his easiest fight ever. Here is what Daniel Cormier thinks about this situation.
Ilia Topuria does not seem to have a problem with it. It seems like all he wants to do is put pressure on himself. This dude has now said that he's releasing a movie on becoming the champion of the world. This dude has updated his bio with another win, and he's now the UFC featherweight champion. This dude has stated he wants to fight in the same stadium, the Battleground, I think it's called. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Where Real Madrid plays football in Spain. This dude has said to anyone that will listen how Alexander Volkanovski cannot compete with him. Most people, under these circumstances, want to release the pressure. Not this dude. From his girlfriend, to his words, to his team. You know, this reminds me of Conor about to fight Jose Aldo. He told you, and he was so sure that he was going to get it done, that you knew that if it happened, he would become a star that we had never seen in the UFC before or in fighting. So when it happened, he went to the moon. I feel like Ilia Topuria is setting himself up to have that type of ascent if he can deliver on all the promises that he is making.
George St. Pierre's coach Firas Zahabi has doubts about Paulo Costa's ability to win against Robert Whittaker. Considering Costa's recent performances, the coach sees Whittaker as the favorite in this fight. Costa, it seems to me, has lost his focus. He had a win over Luke Rockhold that was barn-burner back-and-forth fight. But that's after Luke is really, he's been beat several times, and let's go look at Luke's record. His last win was in 2017. Luke Rockhold's last win was in 2017. Watch Costa when he was on the TUF show, The Ultimate Fighter. He was a grappler, he wasn't even a KO guy. He was fighting for takedowns, getting them just barely, exhausted by the end of the fight. We're talking 2-round fights, and he was barely winning those fights, barely. Jake Paul has offered Sean Strickland $1 million for a sparring session. Strickland made waves in the fighting community recently by posting a sparring video in which he was beating the influencer Sneeko. However, Jake Paul wasn't happy seeing the video, and he went Twitter to challenge Strickland. Here is what he said. "Sean Strickland, you're embarrassing for trying to stop Sneeko like that. You weren't even able to drop someone with no experience while going all out. You're a horrid boxer that only picks on inexperienced people. I'll fly you to PR and we can fight on camera. If you win, I'll give you $1 million, half your net worth. But if you get dropped, you have to get better tattooed on you. DM me. But just like Patty, I'm guessing you'll find a way to run. I hate bullies. I was bullied and then was the bully sometimes in my YouTuber days. But now all my energy is focused on boxing bullies and helping the youth. But when I see someone like Strickland constantly bullying people, it's time to bully back." Strickland fired back. "Actually, Jake, I'll make you a better deal because money can't buy happiness, and you have plenty of it, and you're still a cunt. No cameras, me and you in a desert. That would buy my happiness. No Instagram, no likes, no games. Just you, that's what I want. I want to conclude this. I want you all to understand the phenomenon that is Jake. You're a professional troll. You fight retired small MMA fighters because you're a troll, but the worst part of it all is that you're a cancer. You inspire people to accomplish nothing to be nothing. You inspire people to be trolls because you were successful at it. Jake Paul, you might be rich, but you're not man. You are product of society that has fallen. Your trolls will rally around you and be inspired to be like you, but understand one thing. You and your troll army are not my equals. Enjoy your virtual world with the understanding that you're a cancer on this country. Money will never buy you dignity. Enjoy! Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of MMA, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss an update. Also leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. Keep supporting the sport, and we'll see you in the next one.